First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, I'm hoping to see Jonathan Lucroy get it going. You know how bad he was last month? He hit 200 on the nose. Not a lot of guys can stay in the lineup when they're struggling this bad, so we're hoping to see that he can figure this thing out soon.
So digging in now, Boog Powell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Back goes Pence into the bleachers and gone. It's a solo shot here for Stephen Piscotty. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup in for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Popped him up. Crawford has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at AT&T Park, and Oakland has claimed the early 1-0 lead. Jarrell Cotton, the pitcher from the Virgin Islands, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, Jarrell Cotton, and boy, he is a good one. Big live arm. Not a very strong, powerful guy. He reminds me a lot of Pedro Martinez. Low to mid-90s fastball with good sinking action. A terrific changeup, which I think is his best pitch. He has the curve and slider, but he's primarily fastball changeup, and the changeup is a really good one.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Lucroy is there. 1 out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now batting, Miguel Gomez. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is after it. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. It remains 1-0. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And 0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 full count. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Into the box now, Matt Olson, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Tomlinson gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 2-2 is a fastball that misses. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
High in the air out to center field. Howell's under it. 2 down.
Batting 6th, center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in as the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike two.
2-2.
Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Piscotty, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throw won't get it. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And you can see there, they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category. And ready for his first at-bat, Brandon Crawford. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Athletics, third baseman, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
ああ、確かにね。うん。
The 1-0. Misses, ball two.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
まあでもその速い球をまた打つバッターも多いですからね。
Popped him up. Longoria trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher, right? You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out
there. Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0. Fouled away. Cotton stands at first with one out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2.
Center fielder number 3, Boog Powell.
Digging in, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
オンラインゲーはね、確かにいますよね。
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Oakland, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Hundley.
なかなかね、
Here comes the first pitch.
殺して喜ぶ。
There's a
それは
fastball
ま
right
た。
over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to
ああ、
keep
す
it
み
going.
ません。ありがとうございます。
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
ああ、すみませんね。
The 3-2 one more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Missed with a slider.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
The 2-0. Here's a high pop-up. Lucroy over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One and one the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Crawford for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Nope. A ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. A's go quietly there, but they're up 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
犬の散歩で。はい。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Davis is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down on 4 pitches. They trail this one 1-0. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Popped high in the air. Gomez moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Longoria has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at bat.
はい。まあでももうちょいで終わりますけど。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
ああ、肉デクさん。もうあと1アウトで終わりですよ。
That's inside. 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
はい。お疲れ様です。ではまた。